Hi, good day, guys. My name is Oluwahab from Yaba College of Technology, Department of Computer Science. So me and my colleague will be discussing a topic on artificial intelligence, which is knowledge and representation. So problem solving requires large amount of knowledge and some mechanism for manipulating that knowledge. The knowledge and the representation are distinct entities. It plays a central but distinguishable roles in intelligence system. Knowledge is a description of the world. It determines a system's competence by what it knows, while on the other hand, representation is the way knowledge is enclosed. It divides the system performance in doing something. In simple words, we need to know about things we want to represent, and we also need some means by which things we can manipulate. Knowledge representation can be considered at two levels. Knowledge level at which facts are described, and symbol level at which the representation of the objects divided in terms of symbols can be manipulated in the programs. Thank you.
Michael Chidi, and I'm talking about the requirements of a knowledge representation system. A good knowledge representation enables fast and accurate access to knowledge and understanding of the content. A knowledge representation system should have the following properties. Number one, we have the representational adequacy. This means this is the ability to represent all kinds of knowledge that are needed in that domain. Number two, we have the inferential adequacy. The ability to manipulate the representational structures to derive new structure corresponding to the new inferred from the old. Number three, we have the inferential efficiency. The ability to incorporate additional information into the knowledge structure that can be used to focus the attention of the inference mechanism in the most promising direction. Number four, we have the inquisitional efficiency. This is the ability to acquire new knowledge using automatic methods wherever possible rather than. So we have the knowledge representation scheme, and there are four types of this knowledge representation. We have the relational, the inheritable, the inferential, and declarative procedural.
I'm Fashogmo Oluwatobiloba, and I'll be talking about the four types of knowledge representation. We have the relational knowledge, which provides a framework to compare two objects based on equivalent attributes. We have the second one, we have inheritable knowledge. It is obtained from associated objects, and it prescribes a structure in which new objects are created, which may inherit all or a subset of attributes from existing objects. We have the third one, we have the inferential knowledge, which is referred from objects through relations among objects. E.g., we have a word alone in a simple syntax, but with the help of other words in the phrase, the reader may infer more from a word. The inference within linguistics is called semantic. We have the third one, we have the declarative knowledge. It's a statement in which knowledge is specified, but the use to which that knowledge is to be put is not given. E.g., we have law people's name. These are facts which can stand alone, not dependent on their knowledge. And we have the fourth one, we have the procedural knowledge, a representation in which the control information to use the knowledge is embedded in the knowledge itself. And we have example, we have computer programs, direction, and recipes. Those indicate specific use of implementation.
Go.
Hi, I'm Osu Adawu. I'm here to talk about the issues in knowledge representation. The fundamental goal of knowledge representation is to facilitate the inference from knowledge. The issues that arise while using KL techniques are many. Some of these are: 1. The important attributes. Any attributes of objects so basic that may occur in almost every problem domain. 2. Relationship among attributes. Any important relationship that exists among object attributes. 3. Choosing granularity. At what level of details should the knowledge be represented? 4. Sets of objects. How sets of objects can be represented? The fourth one, finding the right structure. Given a large amount of knowledge stored, how can relevant parts be accessed?
Pause.